Hey, I think we're live.
Are we live?
Oh, we're back. Hey, welcome everyone.
Merry Christmas.
This is our Postcards from LOWell Christmas edition. And what's
Oh
the
my
name?
gosh.
Wow.
Gotta do it right.
Oh, Lord.
Lights, camera, action. Welcome to the Postcards from LOWell Christmas Show.
And now
Take
it's,
3 with all the technical difficulties that have been going on thus far.
yeah, we had
Three techies in the room.
technical
And
difficulties.
Nobody can get it.
Anyway, again, welcome. We have on camera right now, we have Chad and Mary Ann. And the reason is, it's Christmas time and I'm trying to be nice.
He just wants to put Mary Ann under the tree. That's it.
And who's that other voice? I want to tell you, if you watch my show,
Hi there.
how you doing, Savannah at Night on
It's
WRUU.
Louis Clausi.
If you watch my show, then you know that familiar face is Louis Clausi, or as we call him,
The Colonel.
the Colonel. Anyhow, so
Affectionate.
welcome. This is our Christmas show. We want to say hello to everyone, and we thank you for joining. And guess who's joined us? You know Erin Mullins?
Hi, my little Ellen.
Hey, Aaron.
Mary Ann's daughter. Hi,
I
Erin.
got
How
a
you
little
doing?
story, so stay tuned.
Okay. Anyway.
Bill's just staring at the phone.
I am. I'm never on this side of it.
I know.
I'm not on this side of it. It's a whole different deal. That's why I'm not the director. Who's the director? Mary Ann.
Mary Ann Cooper.
And I just wanted to thank Mary Ann and Chad because we started this show April 1st. We've had it every week except for 1 week where we were out of town, and it's gone so well. I just wanted to thank. It wouldn't go this well if it wasn't for Mary Ann and Chad. I kid about them helping me, but they make it work, and I really appreciate it. This show has been better than my expectations.
Yeah,
We
me
get
too.
3, 4, 5, 600 views
Yeah.
on my Facebook page, which is amazing. And now, guess where we went? Does anyone know where we went besides?
I know.
Oh, go ahead, both of you.
YouTube.
Yes, we are now on YouTube. Not
Thank you,
live.
Adam Messer.
Yes, thank you so much, Adam Messer, buddy of ours.
Give
Anyway.
them the YouTube address.
Carol Cooper's watching. Joan Lanza.
Hey.
Joni.
Lanza is watching.
Yep.
And first of all, I got a new thing, and we're going to keep everything positive today because it's Christmas. But
Yes.
anyone that calls Carol any other last name than Cooper is going to be fined 50 cents.
Oh, there goes my pay.
Anyway, hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks for watching us. Now, what I'd like to do,
Hey, Bill, excuse me, can you just let them know what the address
YouTube
is
channel.
for YouTube? How to get on YouTube?
oh, yeah.
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 How do you get on it?
Go to YouTube and
Just go to YouTube.
search your bar, Postcards from Lowell.
Yeah, type in Postcards from Lowell.
And look for that beautiful face.
And look for, like, me and Mary Ann have our mug up on there. So look for that one. There's another site called Postcards from Lowell, which was there before us, so we can't say anything.
Right.
But those are actual postcards, where this is actual nonsense.
Nonsense, yes.
So,
These are flesh and blood humans.
yeah. So anyway, what I'd like to do today is start off with some stories about
Oh.
back in the old days, things that from Christmas that we want to tell people.
Back
Now,
in the day.
Yes.
would someone like to start first, or you want me to start it
I'll
off?
start, because then I can
Okay.
put the seat over back to you and get...
All right, this is our director, Mary Ann.
Back in the day, I think Maureen and I were probably about 9, maybe
Twin sister.
8. And
They're
we were
identical
just
twins.
getting,
Yep.
just getting to the point where, was there a Santa or was there not a Santa? And we were right on the line. And my mother insisted that there was one, and we would find out. And the next Christmas morning we woke up, and Maureen and I had 2 beautiful dolls. They weren't baby dolls, they were dolls with the porcelain faces.
Oh, fancy.
And the nice, beautiful dresses. And it was something that we had wanted, that we saw somewhere and we wanted, and never thought that we were wealthy enough to afford anything like that. So because we weren't wealthy, there had to be a Santa Claus. So Santa Claus left us 2 beautiful dolls.
That's wonderful.
And you still believe in Santa Claus, right?
Every year.
That's right. And thank you. And it's That's a wonderful story. Chad, would you like to tell one now, or would you like to?
I also grew up with a twin, Marianne.
I know.
A fraternal twin.
Twinny.
That means we're the opposite. We're nothing alike. But we always got the same stuff.
Yeah.
Only he got double, because he always took my stuff. Because he broke his. Day of Christmas, every Christmas.
This is your happy story?
I didn't get the memo. Anyway,
That's one of his happiest.
That's one of his
so first thing I did, first gift I unwrapped, didn't matter what it was. I ran to my bedroom and hid my toy. The first one. Because I knew he was going to get one just like it and he was going to break it that day. So I got a He-Man action figure and I still have it.
Yay.
Because I hid it from Todd.
That's a happy story.
Now he just has to remember where he hid it.
It's probably under a trailer park in Lafayette, Louisiana. Under the trailer. Buried somewhere.
Well,
But I know it's there.
Thank you very much. Those were great, inspiring stories
So
for
yeah,
this
kids,
season.
share your toys. Just don't expect to get them back in one piece.
And have a good personality, so you can say be sunny and share.
On that, Groner.
And I'm going to give my chair up to Bill.
Well, I tell you what, even before I
Get
hop
your
on the
face in
camera,
here.
no, have a seat, Louis. Again, a huge reason my radio show Sunday nights on WRUU is so popular. These two guys have come and taken the misery of running the board off me, and they've made it so much easier. And I can't appreciate enough how much you two have done. How you doing, Louis?
Well, it's become family, and that's what's been the greatest part about it. And family, of course, we've all had the great blessing of, even though dysfunctional at times, just having beautiful Christmases with family has been the most amazing thing. As I got older, realizing that our parents were out till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then we'd wake them up at 7 a.m. because Santa Claus had come, and they'd get up like troopers. One story I remember I will always laugh about. Christmas morning, we had a parrot named Vinny. And I acquired Vinny along the way.
From
my
Brooklyn.
No, it was actually my first Christmas in Savannah.
Oh.
And it's Christmas morning, and my parents were there, and Sarai and I,
Nice.
and Vinny's all excited. There's the tree, and there's stuff, and we're opening up some gifts, and I keep going, go pick a gift, Vinny. Go pick a gift. Go ahead. And he's like, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, Vinny, go pick a gift. And he goes, and he jumps up on this little box. I was like, all right, that's your gift. And I took it. Him still on the box, and opened it up, and we opened it up, and it was a bird clock.
Oh,
A
wow.
clock that every hour had a different bird, that at the hour it chimed
Yeah.
It made
their
the sun- excuse me, it
sound
made the sound.
of
Yeah,
that
wow.
bird,
Wow.
and I thought it was amazing that Vinny went
Picked
and
out the
picked
bird
out
clock?
the bird clock, and he's like, yeah, that was mine.
That's
Just
amazing.
One of those little amazing Christmas moments. That
I will never
was
say
absolutely
bird brain
fantastic.
again.
Yeah, you can. They're very clever.
They were very smart.
Certainly. so.
Vinny.
Well, thank you very much, Louis. You're welcome to
Oh,
stay
no,
there.
I-
No, we need
we're
somebody
shifting?
there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're shifting.
Musical chairs.
Here we go.
I shift this way now.
I'm behind the camera. Yeah. Oh, let me get Bill. Hold on, I gotta get Bill. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. Bill, get in here, Bill.
Oh, thank you.
Get in here, Bill.
Oh, man, I don't want to tell people where I was, but I get tied up.
You were behind the line.
I got tied up a bit.
Joni said she had a clock just like that.
I love that clock. Yeah, that clock was great.
And one of the things I just want to say, Mary Ann, especially, and Chad, ha ha ha. Guess what I did?
No, you didn't.
You didn't.
Yeah, well, I did, but I don't know
Where'd
where
you
I put
do
it. Oh,
There you go.
right behind Mary Ann, that piece of cardboard. Would you
I got
bring it
it.
over, please?
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Bring it
There we
over.
go. Don't read it.
Take it.
Not yet.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to read it till the end.
Here we go, folks. I got the phone number down.
Wait a minute.
Here it is. So if you want to call this phone from Joan, you got to call that number. Okay?
Bill,
What?
that's only 4 numbers. You know it's 3,
Oh,
3, 4.
you know what I did? When I was a kid, that was the taxi number in Lowell. They only had 4 digits. We had 5 in our number, and they only had 4. Well, I tried.
They got theirs before you.
I tried. 6861 Diamond Taxi on the run. That's what we used to say.
That's hilarious.
Yep. Anyway,
That's the real number, isn't it?
Sure.
well, that's part of it.
If you decipher that, you could call on it.
And a few thank yous again. The Lowell sign, yes.
Joni.
Joan Phone Lowell. Christopher Susie.
Woo!
Megan Jones. The postcard from Lowell. Thank you so much.
And you got a little Nick.
Christopher Kringle.
Christopher Kringle. And my daughter Carol Cooper.
Cooper.
CC. You're now CC.
This was his son Justin's glass. I love this glass, and we have it here every week.
Your
right.
story. What's your story,
I have
Bill?
a Lowell Christmas story. Last week I told the one about the 75-cent Christmas
Oh,
tree.
yes.
And anyway, yeah, I've been so excited about this show. I forget which one I was going to tell. Oh, yes. Thank you, Mary Ann. Thank you. My buddy here is a drummer. He is a drummer, and he gave me a drum to practice on. And it brought me back to the days. I was, I kid you not, maybe 4 years old, and the first gift I remember getting for Christmas was a toy drum. And it was a toy drum, you know, I mean, the top was stiff paper with a pair of drumsticks. You never saw a happier kid in your life. I am on, as soon as I opened it, bangity, 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 bang, bangity, bangity, bang. To me, it's that, yeah, and each rat and tat I did sounded better than the one before that.
Louis is up to something.
Yeah.
All day long.
All day long.
I played that drum until it was time to go to bed, and my mother took my drumsticks and said, "Good night." And I padded off to bed with Santa Claus had brought me a drum. You know, a few other things too, but a drum, oh, I couldn't wait. Next morning I get up and I come running out. I says, "Ma," I says, "where's my drumsticks?" She says, "Gee, I don't know. You know, I mean, it was Christmas. Everyone was busy." She says, "Nah, I don't." Here, she says, "Here, use this." I said, "Okay." Boom! She gave me a hammer. It went right through the drum. And she says,
Meanie.
Oh no, look at, we have to throw that out."
Meanie.
And then she's just walking by the refrigerator. She says, "Oh, look, there's your drumsticks. These are no good now, too." So that was the end of my favorite gift ever at Christmas.
It's killing Louis.
Well, that's why for 1 year on his birthday, I gave him a drum and some sticks.
Yes.
And Marianne hid them.
No, she hid them in the garage.
Oh, all right. She sent you out there, and like any good drummer should have
But
a
not,
garage to
okay,
play.
it is Christmas, and in the spirit of Christmas, I'm going to let my dear old departed mother, whom I love and always did, off the hook. Because a few years later, now I'm 8 years old, and there was a woman down the street that gave music lessons. And she says, my mother says to me one day, "Mrs. So-and-so is giving music lessons. She needs someone to play the drums. Would you like to take lessons?" It was $1 a lesson. Talk about,
That's
that was
expensive.
25 cents more than a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
So I know I would have been good. But I was a different age then, and I was very introverted. I really was. I was, you know me.
That's hard to believe, but if you say so.
I was, and I said, "No, I don't want to." And as soon as I said it, I wanted to say yes. And she said, "Okay, I'll tell her." And now I can't back out of it. I had already said no. And so I never got the drum. But again, my mother thought about it for 4 years and tried to make up, so I don't want her on the hook for that. That was, you know, I blew my chance. But my buddy Louis is trying to get me back into drumming.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's my Christmas story.
Marianne doesn't know he's getting a whole drum set.
Yay, Santa!
There's an expression in Italian.
No, it's not just that. I'll be getting a new address if you do that.
Jeannie Brazil said, "You were introverted? Question mark, question mark, question mark."
Oh, hi, Jeannie Brazil. I'd like to thank, you know, my sister Joni, my daughter Carol, and Jeannie Brazil, who know very well some of these people that called in to date Chad in our little game there.
Now we know who to blame.
Well, I mean, they just
They
know these
contributed.
people. And they set them up with the phone. But anyway, I'd like to thank them because that is a great segment. We're not doing that today. We're giving Chad a break and
Merry Christmas, Chad.
half of humanity, which are women, we're giving them a break too today.
Here's a great joke from Ricky Stokes. What do you call a drummer who breaks up with his girlfriend?
What?
Homeless.
I guess that's a drummer joke.
He's out with them.
Hey, I'm going to interrupt for a minute.
Come on, you
You
get
know,
in there.
we've shown
Yeah.
pictures.
Oh my
of
gosh.
Thank you very
people
much.
that you've done, and everybody else has contributed some artwork to our
You guys.
house, and we've displayed them over the past couple of months. But this is one I don't ever think made the
Well, it is
highlight,
now.
but it is going to be.
You
And
guys.
this is something very special. It's not that. It's not that. It
That's
is
the abstract version.
this.
Get a good.
Yeah, it's on there.
It's this. And as you can see, it's a portrait painted for us a couple of Christmases ago now.
It's been a few years
It's been
now,
a few
I guess.
years front by Chad.
I think it was 2
And-
years ago this year.
Yeah.
And it was, we were going to a comedy show, an improv show that Chad was part of. And he saw Bill and I in the lobby looking around, and he said, I want to paint the two of you. And he said, so he took a snapshot, and we just
I started
kinda-
undressing.
Don't pay attention to that. I took a snapshot, and we never thought about it. We didn't know whether he was going to do stick figures. We had never seen anything that he had ever
That's
done.
only my
And
second
this-
second portrait ever. Like,
And this is what he did, and isn't it fantastic?
We love it.
Thank
and,
you,
and it
guys.
was just the love put into it,
Yeah.
too. It was just it.
So I just
Well,
wanted to showcase
you guys
that.
have come to my life, and I really, really
Oh, sit
appreciate
down.
it. And I love you very much.
Thank you for showing that. That's very nice.
Yeah, that is.
Hey, Chad.
That is a
Hey,
beauty.
buddy.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Santa Claus. You believe in Santa Claus? Yes or no?
Of course.
All right, then reach behind you. There's a bag on the floor that he left for you.
For me?
He wants you to open it on the show.
He made an early stop?
That's right. And let's see what Santa Claus
Oh,
brought.
it's a
Okay.
snowman bag.
It's for Chad.
Oh. Oh. It's paper. I needed more paper.
Red paper.
Oh.
Eric Bailey
Oh.
is watching.
Bum.
Hey, Eric.
Bum. 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 Bum.
Ah,
Look
at this! Postcards from Lowell.
I got my own shirt. That makes up all for the lost pay.
You lost it?
Yeah.
Well, we paid you, but I don't care if you lose it.
Anastasia Biefenklaten is verklempt.
Oh, McClempt.
Uh-huh.
You've got Schvilkes. And you connected the zoink.
Deborah
that's it.
Ann
We'll hold it up
Bartolomucci's watching as well.
Bartolomucci. Deborah's our
Hey, Deb.
neighbor.
Hey, Deb.
Huh?
Deb, I just want to tell you, this is product placement. Now, if anyone would like one of these, I can get them. And I'd like to thank Megan Kranzler,
Yes.
who is Mrs. Brendan Townend, too.
Mrs. Brendan Townend.
And she helped me design these. I told her what I wanted, and then she,
Beautiful.
and she came out with it. And that
Wait, isn't he Mr. Megan Crandler?
Yes.
Yes.
he could be.
Okay. Just
Mr.
checking.
MK.
We don't know what's politically correct or incorrect
I ain't
anymore.
PC, so it doesn't matter.
Nope, you're BC.
PC, not PC.
You're before correct.
Anyhow, how about that, huh?
I'm already standing up taller.
Beautimous.
So welcome
Love
to
it.
the club.
When I go on my next date, I'm wearing this.
Why not? That would be how you met.
That's so awesome, Bill. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Enjoy.
Beautiful.
So you can order a T-shirt from Megan, but we'll contact us privately.
No, yeah, we.
Oh,
As I
Jeannie
said,
Brazil said she wants one to give to her friend.
there you go.
called
I
in
mean,
today?
seriously.
Who called
hey,
in for Chad?
Yeah, just if you know my real phone number, call it. Or if not, then just leave me a message on Facebook. Because Megan's a super kid and it's a local business, and I'm just trying my best to help. And thank you, Megan. You did a wonderful job. Better, and this is quality stuff. I just want to tell you, this is not junk.
No.
Yeah,
This is junk.
No.
this is junk. And no, I don't dare. No,
No. You gotta live here, Bill.
So anyway, I think we're getting close to
Yeah.
our 15 minutes.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I,
it. Your fame is done.
If the two of you could come over here and squidgle in the picture,
Yeah.
we're going to give you our Christmas theme song this year.
Oh no.
No,
Yeah.
it's all low.
No.
Ready?
Yeah.
LOWell, LOWell, LOWell. Next week, we're gonna do it next week or not?
No, we're going to take a week off next week. It's the week of Christmas week.
Yes, and so we'll definitely be back to you now
Now
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube.
Take
Postcards
care.
from
God
home.
love.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.